Hello and welcome to the utility of vessels. Oh, dang. Sorry about the jiggle on the ring light here. Sometimes when you're out buying, it helps to buy items that have a utility as well, such as this big old vase. Now a self-made jewelry jar. And this beautiful jewelry box. Filled with jewelry, yes, by myself, as a utility. Fill it with jewelry, boom, there it is, all in one place, ready to go. So there you go. While you're out shopping, while you're hitting those estates and garage sales, pick up those other items that you might like to decorate with, or that might be good to resell, and use them. Use them to stash a bunch of your little treasures in. And then you can come home and you have fun little treasure piles. So, hello, welcome to Raven's Chest. I hope you're having a beautiful day. My name is Doug, and I am a reseller. I sell mostly vintage jewelry, also small collectibles, and I'm diversifying my selection and collection as well. Some of which recently has been pottery. And I was fortunate enough to get a couple of pieces from a pretty nice estate that I was hoping to get into. Still haven't got into, it's coming out piece by piece. But a couple nice pieces of pottery that I was able to get from that are here and present, and I will be selling them. So those of you who have been asking for more objects, more art, those will be available. Check out that Van Briggle coffee pot. Van Briggle coffee pot. What's on my brain? I could drink coffee from that. I could drink coffee from just about anything. Now little Van Briggle vase. Also got I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody out there has an idea. Very much, I don't know. Some kind of powder sifter. Clearly it has a little side fill mechanism. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Really nice design on it. It's got it is stamped there. Really great feel to it. And a lot of this stuff, it was very dusty. Some of it still has its dust, but just in the process of moving it around, it's been cleaned up quite a bit just from being handled. A couple more great things. Check out these bookends. Really nice. Nice bookends. I like the shadow part of it. Very clean. They were bookending my box here. Holding my box, but yeah, this is a great chest. Little treasures chest at Raven's Chest. Oh, I didn't fill this one up though. Didn't need that space, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell that one. Sell that one before I fill it up with more treasure. Someone come get it. All right, into the boxes. Let's see, I think I'll move this box off to the side for now and just see what's in the jar. What did we get in that jar? Some little Mountain Treasures gold earrings. Oh, they're little tiny pine cones coated in 14 karat gold, gold plated. How cute. How cute are those? Little throw in at the end there. Oh, check this big old bam. Oh my gosh, the amount of fake silver lately has been off the charts. Marked 925, but hey, you know, just look at it. Look at the finish on the back of that. It's not sterling. It is not sterling silver. It is silver plated with some big old blingy CZs in there. It is missing a couple. A great bulldog pendant, even though it's not silver. That will be coming up as well. Really nice little carved, looks Chinese to me, carved figure. Not quite sure what that one's holding there. Really sweet old piece. Very nice. Ooh, kind of wrapped up in that. Let's see, we're gonna have to really jewelry jar this. A couple really whimsical, fun costume pieces that, man, gotta bring those around. Gotta keep those coming around. I don't remember who this one is, Florenza or Monet or somebody, but it didn't really matter. I thought it was great. And same with this cat, little kitty cat. Look at those sparkly eyes, playing with the little bell. Yeah, very sweet on that. Maybe you can see, it looks like Avon, or maybe Avon. This one, you probably heard me talk about Napier and this fake silver. Well, this one looks like silver. It is Napier. It's not marked sterling, thankfully, but it's not sterling. A couple of these lines, a couple of the costume jewelry lines were not only marked incorrectly, but they did a really good job of looking like the real thing. We're just gonna get zoomed in here. Check out this tablecloth. I don't know, hand woven linen. Just a really, I'll get zoomed in on that in a little while and show you that. But that's really darn sweet. Check out this compact, nice early. This one's actually been used. You can see it's got a little bit of denting and a little bit of scratching in there. Breathe. Yeah, little mirror inside. Still has a little puff with the rouge in there. I don't know what color that is, but if that's your color, here you go. Come and get it. Always a fan of compacts. The early ones are so hard to find in good condition. So even though this one has this one has light wear, it's in really nice condition. So come and get it. What comes out next? Oh, this is great. Nice pendant. That one is sterling. The bail on that one, I don't know what happened here. The bail's been wrestled with a little bit. Great piece. Just needs the right chain or the right little bead, the right little beaded necklace to go on. Oh, these are nice. Is this pearl? Is this little? Oh wow! How delicate are these? Tiny little rice pearls. I wasn't sure if this strand was actually in good condition when I got it. Just kind of was part of a group. Yeah, cool. In very good condition, actually. They were kind of twisted up, so it looked like maybe they were Maybe they weren't even tied or complete. Really nice on a little gold-filled clasp. Oh yeah, they're the same little group. You guys were all twisted up together. Oh, this one's great. This one reminds me of a chainmail collar. Excuse my wobbliness there. Look at chainmail collar. Needs a little cleaning, clearly. With these beautiful milk glass or milky glass stones. That's just fantastic. That's going to clean up and present very nicely. Or present. It can present and then present. Oh, what? How did these get in here? Dang it. What? I don't know what happened there. Those suckers. I didn't buy another one of those, did I? No, I'm pretty sure that was from last week. Oh, a chain. Wasn't sure. Should test that. I didn't think it was silver, but it's possible. Yes, it could be. If it is, that's a great link on that. All right, is this one ready to come out now? I think it is. This little dude. Great carving. I love the grain on this wood too, man. Same, I'll clean that up just a little bit. That one will clean up quite nicely. Oh, check out that pheasant. Right, little pheasant. Wow, what great color and texture on that. Look out for the pheasant. Awesome. Who can pass on bling blang Aurora Borealis crystals? I don't usually buy these, but I couldn't pass on these. These were just, they were like screaming disco night vibes. Disco night vibes, and they had this great, I like that clasp too. Like you can set that around and put that clasp on the side. You can make that clasp center stage. Don't know. Is that another Avon? I see 4 letters. I don't know what it says. Don't know. Liked it. It's cool. If it's Avon, yeah, go Avon. I remember Avon and soap operas. Like, what was it about seeing a TV guide, some Avon jewelry or like catalog, and Days of Our Lives or General Hospital. Like, and I was just a latchkey kid running in and out of the houses, but that was like a constant theme. I do remember. What a sweet single liquid silver necklace. Elegant, simple, bam. Don't know about that stone. Looks like howlite, honestly. Nicely dyed piece of howlite. Kind of a light muted color on that. Oh, Venetian glass, always big fan. Goldstone beads. I think these are gold filled. Could be silver vermeil on those. I don't know. Test that clasp and see, but just a great necklace with this. The necklace alone, the beads alone were great, but then to have that fantastic extra purpley gold of that glass pendant piece is amazing. Absolutely love that. Who, you, at Ravenschest. That's where you got it. Lots of bling coming up. I don't know what's going on here. I just saw that owl pendant. I think this is fairly modern. Looks like brass and don't know if that's enamel actually in there. Or if there's, it looks like those links are hollow with like a little, like a little bead, like a little glass bead inside. I don't know, what a cool piece. I think this is one of those pieces, the more I look at it, the more I'm gonna like it. Sometimes things are like that. You just grab them because they're there and they speak to you, and it's not until later on that you really figure out just how special they are, or what it was that drew you in, or what it was that's a great mystery now solved. Glass beads. Yep, glass beads. I've got piles of glass beads. I just sold piles of glass beads, so I got more. Fun pendant. I was asked if I thought there were stones in here originally, and I don't know, honestly. They could have had stones in their laps. I don't know. If they did, then the stones are gone, and their laps are much lighter. Great pendant. Let's see, what do we have? We got some bags. Oh, Anora. I believe that's what we have going on. So here's some Anora pearls in different dyed colors. Yeah, indeed. The collection. Yep. Colored Anora pearl. I think, are these the stretch bracelets? They are indeed. Anora pearl stretch bracelets. All different colors. Yep. Those are cool. Wow, perfect for spring too. Holy moly. Look for those coming up. Oh, I think I saw more. Oh yeah, right here. There's more of those. And I think I saw some necklaces as well. I don't know. We'll see if I can get those next time around. If anyone's interested in these, and interested in the necklaces as well, then I'll try and get those next time around. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I left behind. Depending on how well it's received, I can go back and get some more. Don't come across cameras and cross pieces too often. Official state dinner for Ayub Khan of Pakistan, 1961. Here's one of the cameras and cross pieces I did get. I'm just going to move that jar over to the side. It's mostly empty now. Yeah, this great necklace. I always love the presentation of these certificates of authenticity. Very nice presentation boxes. Very clean colors. Yeah, always well done. And this one's still, given given that it was an estate piece and kind of where it and how it, you can see the outside of the boxes. It's got some crust going inside. It's very well preserved. Quite impressed on that. And we can brush that velvet off real fast. Wow, look how quickly that just presents up nicely. More cameras and cross. Oh, that's a nice bracelet. Really liking that one. Rendering a fashion accessory worn by Jacqueline Kennedy. Okay. So a lot of the cameras and cross pieces are Jacqueline Kennedy. The Jacqueline Kennedy line. So that's kind of what I was expecting to see from both of those. But didn't really look at them, just recognized the box. Grabbed them. Ooh, man. For those of you who need a sterling chain with a really nice dark patina box link. Let's see, does it work? Oh man, it barely works. That clasp is a little tweaked, so I'll try and straighten the clasp out on that and make sure that it actually works. But man, when I find old chains like that have a nice dark patina on them, I sure do like to grab those. Because having those old pendants that have a dark patina as well, that they can match up, is a treat. Check those out, man. How nice would that be if those were brushed gold? It happens from time to time, but they're not. Just really beautiful. Beautiful, really beautiful costume beads. Gold filled. Heavy. Love the clasp on that. That's actually what sold me on these. I could almost let these go, but the clasp is so well done on those. And it's so unique that I just jumped on them. And now I'm like, why did I even think about passing on those? They're beautiful. Beautiful beads. Great feel on them. Okay. That is it for the self-made jewelry jar. Oh, almost. Squirrel brain. Squirrel. Durr. This was my favorite pickup from last week here. Ah, crap. Have I been in short mode this whole time? I have been. Wow. Squirrel. Speaking of squirrel brain. Ooh, these are sweet. Yellow jade. Yellow jade, they say. Faceted. Ooh. Like bumblebee jade. What the heck? Okay. Yellow jade. I don't know how much I believe Sharpie, the Sharpie expert. It could be. Ooh, those are nice. Nice agate beads. Really nice agate beads, actually. Not bad, not bad. Oh, some carnelian. Very light carnelian, like the stone, like the shape on those. Oh, here we go. Those are nice. Nice banded agate. Almost in the Montrose color scheme. Sardonyx. They got that part right. Like that. Sardonyx. This is the stone that you'll see Victorian cameos carved from. Sardonyx cameos, they're called. And you can see how the layers in the stone allow for carving through the depth to get different features. So you'd have the black layer here as the background, and then the white layer there, whatever you had to work with, could be the carving of the cameo itself. So you can see, finding a good piece of stone to actually make one of those stone cameos could prove to be difficult. Just a little side note there, since we're at Sardonyx. Ooh, look at these ones. They're large, they're red, they are. Large red carnelian beads. Not a whole lot of them. But these are worth taking out of the bag because they're pretty nice. Nice color on these, very uniform, modern gem grade. Yeah, these are really beautiful. Sort of the opposite of what I gravitate towards, because they're so uniform and so perfect in color. I like the banding. I like a lot of variation in there. I like it to look like banded agate. You know, the red version of these are more what I like in carnelian. but those are really nice, very high quality. A nice little treat. So bringing up a few more gemstone beads here as well. Darn it, I can't do it on the vertical mode. Ah, well. We can use that to our advantage. I need to get out and go for a ride. Anyhow, so maybe for the next box I'll do horizontal mode. Well, if you're catching the second half of the video here, then yeah, welcome to horizontal mode. Or maybe I just cut that whole first part of the video out, and welcome to part 2. I already just dug out all the stuff that's here on the table and a few other items from my self-made jewelry jar. Now I'm going to work on the jewelry box. Check out this celluloid jewelry box. Pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool box. And I actually hem-hawed on the box and wasn't sure. I don't need it. I have many objects in my house that I don't need. So yeah, I almost didn't buy this box, but then I realized the utility in it, and I had bought all this jewelry, and so I just bought the box to put all the jewelry in, and now I'm so glad I did, because now I can present it to you. So here you go, part 2, the horizontal part of this treasure reveal out of the jewelry box. The jewelry box that I stuffed myself and then carried away so I could present it to you. More stone beads. Oh man. I see a project here. As much as I said I haven't wanted to take on projects, I do see a project in this one. Check out these smoky quartz beads, really unusual. And then look at these quartz beads. Together, oh, those might actually work together. Then we shall see. Let's just see. Maybe I'll just sell them and someone else can figure all that out. In fact, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna sell them. Someone else can figure it out. Another piece of the cam rose and cross. Part 1 had a couple nice pieces of cam rose and cross. I didn't even realize this was a cam rose and cross piece. I just grabbed the box. A little bit different. Oh, a Jackie's Wisdom. Another Jacqueline Kennedy piece. Wow, look at that. Balls. Can some of our Balls fans speak up here? Holy moly, wow. Glorious, glistening. 7 balls, 2 on your ears and 5 hanging around your neck. I should probably just move on. Cam rose and cross. Cam rose and cross. Okay. Someone might have to talk me out of this one. What? A Russian lacquer box with an ocean scene? And these dudes like battling. Which way are they going? Are they? I'm not sure. Are they coming or going? Kind of hard to tell. Maybe they're not sure. Made in the USSR. Very nice Russian lacquer box. Oh, look at that. Even has a sweet little purple felt liner. Wow. Yep. Someone might have to get this one up in front of the camera for sale by request. So the box fans out there, you're gonna have to hit me up, I think. That one might accidentally find its way into the shelf. Check out these sweet earrings. Looking like early Mexican silver to me, but geez, they could just be a really nice Some really nice artisan pieces or studio pieces, not sure. Really great. Dang, look at those. Holy moly. The ungroomed presentation here is real. Before I go live, I'm taking care of that situation. If you're out there hunting, you will come across some of these, I guarantee it. Sarah Coventry, sparkly tree. I feel like everyone needs them. I see a lot of them, but they're hard to find in this great a condition. So if you need a Sarah Coventry tree, there you go. It's all sparkly. Got some coin collectors out there. You got some pirates that need a doubloon. One doubloon. Pirate gold. Okay. And then California State Numismatic Association. Coin collectors. Organized 1947, incorporated 1961. Here we go. It's the 64th convention. I don't know if that's a collectible thing or not. I'm not really a coin guy, but here they are. They were part of the deal. Speaking of part of the deal, I do grab cool lighters when I find them. Check out this Harley Davidson trench lighter. What? Man, great. Whew, dang, all right. Great trench lighter. What a practical and a beautiful tool. Getting down to the bottom of that crusty box. I don't remember who are these? Hot cakes, hot links. Hot cakes. It's hot cakes. Okay. Hot cakes, silver necklace. Let's see. I hope that glass is not damaged. I hope it just cleans up. But we'll see. Before I bring it up, I'll figure that out. Oh man. Oh man. This one actually, I threw this in. I threw this one in because I had actually looked at it a long time ago, threw it back and forgot about it. It got shuffled around and it's back around again. Great sterling silver and enamel bracelet, just missing that one piece of enamel in there. So, kind of a bummer, but it's also so rad. Like that needs to find a home so it can be appreciated as is, or filled in with a little bit of fingernail polish or re-enameled. Don't know. Beautiful, beautiful piece though. Oh, Joan Rivers. That's right. I was like, why do I have this? Joan Rivers collection. And very, very neat. I actually saw this bracelet before and didn't realize that it was only one piece. And now I have the other piece. So this is a bracelet. This is a bracelet. And on top of that bracelet is another bracelet that rides right inside of it. So it's literally a 2 bracelet by Joan Rivers. And I have 1.5 of them. So, or you can change up the design a little bit. Is that the right length? Yeah, it is. Look at that. So there you go, Joan Rivers collection. Always impressed with how fabulous Joan Rivers pieces are. Oh, speaking of fabulous, enamel jewelry, catching my eye, left and right. Look at this monarch. I assume it's a monarch or monarch inspired, reminiscent butterfly brooch, sterling in enamel. Really sweet. And yes, $15 is what I paid for it. Totally full transparency on that one. This one, I tried to figure out who made it. Looked at it for a little while. It's like really hard to read. Maybe those of you who just know, like you see it from the front and go, I know who that is. But really hard to see the signature on that, actually. Maybe we'll have some camera assistance. I still can't. Marvella, maybe? That's the first time I've even... It looks like Vela, maybe. Nah, oh geez, I still can't tell. But beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous presentation on that. And look at what the heck. The shape and the sparkle. I don't care what it said. It really didn't matter. It said, get in my bag is what it said. Speaking of said, yeah, those of you who know who you think this is, who I think this is. Amazingly to me, it's not signed. Maybe the original hang tag's gone, or it should have a plaque on it, honestly. But Alexis Bitar inspired pendant of goodness, grand goodness, holy moly. Bling, bling, love that thing. Give me some more, please. Seriously, I'd like to have more of that. How beautiful is it? Come here, sir. Love the shield wolf on that. On that pin. Not something I typically buy, but how am I going to pass up that wonderful, wonderful design? Speaking of wonderful designs, look at these earrings. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. Gonna have to hold those ones up when they come up for sale. I see some thumbnails, some silly thumbnails coming up. Heck yeah. Oh, they have such great sound too. Beautiful earrings, sterling silver, clearly. Artisan made. Studio earrings. Oh man, all that beautiful hand hammering. Do it, do it. Oh, these are fantastic cufflinks. Cufflink fans out there, get ready. Sterling silver, 18 karat gold fronts with fantastic enamel. Yeah, really, really quite fabulous. I don't know what that shield is, some Peruvian. They got some llamas on there. Impressive, impressive. That's all I can say. These days, it's hard to impress me with a lot of things. Sterling and enamel cufflinks being one of them, especially heraldic or shield variety. Those ones, they grabbed me and they continue to grab me. Maybe it's those llamas. Not sure. Oh, speaking of which, these earrings. What more do I need to say? I don't. They literally are doing all the work for me. I can just point. See? 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 Quality. Quality. Care. Thought. Look at the craft on that. Look at all that. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna wait for those because I haven't even looked at them. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what's in them. Some beautifully carved mother of pearl pieces set into these cufflinks with the little tie bar. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. Nice glass melon beads. Look at these Peking glass. Peking glass melon beads with some little frosted. I think those are plastic. Oh no, those are some kind of glass too. Early glass beads with some faux pearls. I believe they're faux pearls, yes. Some faux pearls on there. Very fun, great colors on those. One of those things, it's there, I'm there, can't deny it. Oh, that's where this went. This is not from this haul, technically. Not from this group. This fell in there. And I have earrings that match that somewhere around here too. Let's see what we can come up with here. Beautiful wedding cake bead strung on this brass necklace. Just really, really fun. Great colors, like a glass pink snowman or a little ice cream, bunch of ice cream balls or something. Love those wedding cake beads. It's what I bought the necklace for, but honestly, when you see how well the necklace itself presents, kind of hard to do in a top-down setting. When you see how nicely it presents, I'm really happy to be able to offer the necklace with such beautiful beads and not have to just market the beads. Yeah, because it really is a beautiful creation. Okay, last. Oh, not quite last. What the heck is going on here? Talk about some whimsical design. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see here. Let's just change our backdrop to something a little bit more pleasant. But you do have the reality. The reality of digging for treasures is that you got to get, that's not even that dirty. I don't even know what I'm trying to explain here. Back to the top. Great sterling silver and looks like some sort of bone or vellum pendant. Love the design on that. You guys tell me what's going on here. Who is this? What's he doing? What are they playing at? Don't know. But the grand reveal for me, at least, is what is going on here. Some kind of ore sample earrings, it looks like. Absolutely fantastic. Probably a floating opal type variety that's now, it looks like it's lost some of its a flotation effect. Whatever the liquid was in there is either drained out or is no longer doing its thing. Doesn't matter. They're absolutely fabulous. Fantastic. Clip back, sterling silver. Yeah, very sweet. Kind of piece that I saw and was like, yay, look at how unique those are. Look at how well made they are. Look at the thoughtful craft in that. What gorgeous earrings. All right, that concludes it. Part 2 of the treasure reveal for the day. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. And thanks a lot. Hope you have a great day. Peace.